All right. Today I'll be evaluating two of the poems. The first one is called How Do I Love Thee, Sonnet 43. So when I read this, I got a little gist of self-love, and it was someone, either him or her, learning to love their self through everything that has happened each and every day of their life. And one of the quotes I found, I love thee freely as men strive for right. I got kind of the brotherly love, and that's kind of what they want to aim for and love to learn like, because in brotherly love, they fight for each other's rights. They love each other through everything. So I feel like that's the kind of love him or her wants to get to. And also, there was a mentioning of childhood. So I feel like maybe they're trying to better themselves and try to learn from their mistakes they have made as a child, because maybe their childhood wasn't as great. And maybe they want to change someone else's childhood, so them learning from their mistakes can help someone else learn. And there was a mention of, with God, love should come easier. So knowing how God loves us in the spiritual realm, that helps them give off a better love through life and even after life to someone. And I feel like the poet doesn't want to love as hard as she could, because she could possibly lose something very valuable from herself, like her heart or the trust she had in someone else. And the other poem I read I want to evaluate is Love Song for Lucinda. I feel like this poem was just talking about love in general, and it's from how a man loves a woman. And I seen there were 3 viewpoints of love through each stanza. The first stanza talked about how love is like a ripe plum. And so from that, I got that love can grow old and it can leave and it can be no good for someone else over time. The second one was love is like a bright star. And I feel like that is talking about the best thing that could ever happen to someone is, being bright, being that happiness in their life for a man to a woman. And then the last stanza I got, it was love. Love is like a high mountain. So that could be a type of love that a man or a woman could never find, and they're reaching to